listeners every week. Hotbeat Challenge! Our Wednesday segment Hotbeat Challenge is a time where Hodi and the Hotbeat fam take on a new challenge every week. Listeners, Hotbeat fam, show us how you have completed the week's challenge by sending us a photo with a message, or actually a message with a photo. You can direct message them to Hotbeat's Instagram account at Hotbeat0409 or just add hashtag Hotbeat Challenge to your post so that we can find you on that IG, okay? So this week's challenge was send us a photo from a trip that you've taken. Right, so I'm pretty sure all of these pictures that we have for today have been uploaded on our Instagram in ahead of time. So the picture that I uploaded, guys, were two pictures. The first one looks like it's from like a grass, like a field, kind of in the countryside. And the second one, it looks like a bus stop, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. That's actually true. This was the latest trip that I went to. I can't say like it was like a trip, but it was someplace I went because of some filming. This is the time where I went to go film that documentary about the book, The Diary of a Murderer. And so I went to this place. It was the countryside. Apparently, I forgot to take a picture of the bamboo trees, but yes. So this was close to where the bamboo trees were. I took a picture of this place because it looked really green for some reason for that day. And I was really happy about that. And the second picture was actually a picture that Jonggil might have liked. It's like the sun and the clouds. So I wanted to take the picture. It was a bus stop station. So yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys are looking at it together with me right now, right? So, moving on. That was my picture. We'll see what our Hotbeat listeners have had to do with our today's Hotbeat challenge. So, let's look at our messages. Paulina from Finland says, "Hello, Juan. It's me, Paulina from Finland. My latest trip was in 2015 when I visited Ireland with my dad. And there we visited 3 cities, Wicklow, Athlone, and Sligo. It was hard to choose which photo I want to share because I have so many photos, but I decided to share this one. It's a picture of the Irish Sea in Wicklow. It has been taken before we left the city and went to the next city, Athlone. And that day, weather was so perfect and nice. And if I can visit Ireland again, I want to go to that city again. It's a small city and people of there was so nice." Right, so I'm looking at the picture of the sea. This looks so beautiful. It kind of looks like it will come out in like a movie or something. And the sea actually looks kind of emerald color, kind of like emerald color. I think that's the way to say it. Very turquoise. I really like that. I like how it's graduated. The graduation of the colors is from like blue, sky blue, and then you have the turquoise, and then you have the green. So yeah, very good. I like that picture, Paulina. Thank you very much. Next, we have Jasmine. Jasmine says, 2014, I went to Honduras for a week. I wish to go back someday. The children were sweet and friendly. Oh, so cute, so nice. I see, Jasmine. Nice picture with the guys. I guess you were there for like some like a program or something, right? Very nice. Next we have Lee Hyun-chul sending a picture saying, "I went to Thailand with my relatives." All right, so thank you very much for sending us that message, Lee Hyun-chul-nim. So I guess it's in Thailand? Yeah. It kind of looks like that floating island thing. I don't know how to exactly explain, but he's like holding it on his hand, kind of like showing it that he has it on his hand. Very nice. Yeah. Thailand is definitely one of those countries I do want to visit someday in my lifetime. Would love to have some food there. They say the food is amazing, first of all. Second of all, there are a lot of tourist spots that everyone can go to. So yes, definitely going to be waiting for that time. Next, we have Milagros saying, Mar del Plata, Argentina, febrero 2020. El mar es es una maravilla de Dios. Verlo me llena de energía, paz y alegría. So, Milagros, I guess she lives in Argentina. She sent us a picture of the sea called Mar del Plata. I guess it's like a place where they visit here on Argentina, right? So Argentina is also, it's on the what do you call it, the coast side as well. Part of it is on the coast side. So I think she lives on that side. It really looks beautiful. It kind of looks like an island for some reason. But anyways, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Definitely, as Milagro was saying, she said, the sea is a wonder of God. It fills me with energy and peace and also happiness. I agree with you. I love watching the ocean. Especially the last time I went to see an ocean was when I went to Goseong and I did some surfing. It was awesome. Yes, love the ocean. Next message, we have Minne saying, because of COVID, there was travel restrictions between countries, but nowadays we can travel to other countries by obeying some rules. I've already gotten vaccinated with 2 doses and recently visited Luxembourg. Oh, it is a boutique country where you can feel both French and German culture. I know that it is one of the financial centers of Europe, and it is also known as a quiet, peaceful, and expensive place to live a high quality life. Also, the country has an amazing nature. The monument in the last photo is the Golden Lady, Gelfra, the symbol of Luxembourg's freedom. All right, so I am looking at the pictures that Mine has sent us. Really looks exactly how you said it. Kind of luxurious, very fancy, high quality lifestyle. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, I know this statue. It's like this woman who's holding like a ring and it's like golden. The Golden Lady. Nice, nice, nice. All right, next message we have. It's from, let me see the name, Slab BTS. All right, so Slab BTS says, my latest trip to northern areas of my country, Pakistan. Oh, so this area is River Nelam and is sort of the border between us and another country and is absolutely beautiful. All right, I am looking at the picture. Slab BTS looks beautiful. Yeah, the water looks so clean though. Yeah, the River Nelam. Very, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing us a picture. Next, we have Emily saying, 협재 해변 2019. Okay. I miss it so much. It was one of the most beautiful places on earth, even on a cloudy day. So 협재 해변, I'm guessing she's talking about Korea. Emily, it's in Jeju-do Island. All right. I see. So 협재 해변, I don't know exactly what 협재 means. But it kind of looks like it's like an algae, plankton, kind of like ocean side. Yeah, looks beautiful. Never been to Jeju-do Island, so I cannot relate to what you're talking about, Emily, though. But it looks beautiful. Yeah, 2019, so I guess 2 years ago when COVID-19 was
Avec
not
Auto
there,
Hero,
no
vous achetez
restrictions
votre
for
voiture
Korea.
d'occasion chez...
You must miss it so much. Yeah, definitely. It's one of the most beautiful places on earth. Definitely want to visit. One of the places that I want to visit right now, and I will ever in my lifetime, it's in Bolivia. It's called, I think it's a salt desert. Yeah. So Uyuni, it's called, the desert, where when it rains, the ground looks exactly like the sky because the reflection comes down, and it's beautiful. The Uyuni salt desert, beautiful, beautiful place to visit. Just a recommendation for all of our Hotbeat listeners. Okay. All right, so we'll be back after a song, guys, to continue with more of our Hotbeat challenge messages. The song right now is Island by Wina. This is Ho on Hotbeat's DJ and Wednesday's regular guest. You guys are actually listening to Hotbeat Challenge, our Wednesday segment. This week's challenge was send us a photo from a trip that you've taken. And here are the rest of the messages we have. Yana from Malaysia says, this has still be one of my favorite trips. Trip to Yeosu. Okay, in Korea. First ever trip with the express bus from Seoul. Got lost in the island because of the bus driver being too fast. Oh, wow. Feeling like I lost my legs because of my riding the ocean rail bike alone when it's four-seater, experiencing awesome Yosubada wind during winter. Oh, get to chat with guest house owners and Korean roommates. Enjoying busking in cafe. 사장님 노래 잘하고 너무 웃겨요. Oh, the owner of the cafe, I guess, he was singing, but she's complimenting him. Saw heavy snow while I was in the train. All happened in 2 days and 2 nights. Wow, lots of things that happened to you in Yeosu. You guys all know that there's this place called Yeosu in Korea. It's on the west southern side of Korea, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place to visit. They even have like exhibitions and all that stuff. And, you know, there's always a song, 여수 밤바다. Of course, you might know this. But anyways, yes, lots of things that you can actually visit. There's an ocean rail bike, as Diana was talking about. Obviously, the winter wind must have been cold, though. Although it might have been a little bit warmer than Seoul, but still cold. And nice. That was such a great experience doing the guest house thing and, you know, having Korean roommates. That must have been fun. I'm glad that you had a great time here on Korea, Yana. I guess you had lots of things to go through. But anyways, snow. A lot of snow as well in Korea. Not very common nowadays, but still awesome to watch. So beautiful, beautiful. All right. Next message we have is from Angelica. Angelica says, Hola, Juan. Esta es la ventana al mundo. Se encuentra en la ciudad de Barranquilla, en Colombia. Es una hermosa ciudad costera cerca al mar y al río. Este monumento se construyó en 2018 y adentro se encuentra la historia y los orígenes de la ciudad y sus habitantes desde hace siglos. Juan, ¿cuál es tu monumento favorito? Okay, so Angelica says, Hello, Juan. This is called The Window to the Moon. It's on the country called, or actually, no, it's in Colombia, and it's in a city called Barranquilla. It's a beautiful city that's close to the coast of the ocean. And this monument, the picture that she has sent us is actually a picture of a monument, which is very colorful. I'm seeing color like red, orange, yellow, green, sky blue, etc. And so this monument was built in 2018. And inside this monument, you can see the history of how the city was made and all that stuff. So I guess it's like a museum, right? So beautiful, beautiful. I would love to visit this place again. I think the name of the place or the monument is quite interesting. Window to the moon. Window to the world. Interesting, right? All right. So, and Angelica asked me, what's my favorite monument? I don't think like I have a favorite monument that I can share with you guys. I don't even know if I even call it a monument, but Gyeongbokgung, like the palace, the Gyeongbok Palace here in Korea, where you can visit in Seoul, is actually a beautiful place to visit. Yeah, I can't say it's like a monument, but it's like a palace or a tourist spot that you guys can visit. So anytime you come to Korea, visit it, okay? All right, moving on to our next message. We have Nat from Ecuador saying, Dear Hoan, there are so much things going on right now. Adapting what's not, still is not. Oh yeah, you've moved to Germany, and this is like a really, really long time no message. Thank you, Nat. Nat says, but I've been able to make a couple of friends there. Weeks ago, we made a trip together to Switzerland. No, you visit Switzerland without me? It was my first trip without my family, my first trip with friends, and my first leisure trip in Europe, so it was unforgettable. I had lots of fun, saw beautiful things, and took a bunch of pictures. I visited the Rhine Falls, Lucerne, and Zurich, and when it was all over, it felt like a dream. I'm sure I'll treasure this trip for a long, long time. I am sharing with you a picture that I really love on the Rhine Falls. The sun was rising and I feel like some kind of movie character with that scenery taken directly out of postcard. The mountains, the castle, the water, and the sky are just perfect. So let me look at it. What? You are kidding me, Nat. Oh, I want to visit Switzerland. They even have a palace. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. I hope you had a great time, Nat. Next time you take with me, okay? You take me, definitely. Next, we have Catherine García Choso saying, Hola, Hodi. Esta vez para este desafío perdí la foto de los lugares, pero tengo recuerdos de esos viajes que hice. Viajes de retiro, campamentos, concierto y finalmente otro de un viaje a Lima, Perú. So Catherine says, Hi, Hodi. This one, I actually forgot the places that I visited, but I have some pictures that I went to. I have those memories, but I can't remember where they were, she says. So these are pictures from like those like camps that I went to, concerts, and also like this little trip that I went to Lima in Peru. So that's beautiful. Yeah, nice. I really, really like it. Looks like a very nice daily life stuff picture. Thank you very much, Catherine. Next, we have Cindy Gomez saying, Hello, Hodi, Fanny here again. Oh, so it's Fanny. Okay. These photos are from a year ago in November. Although I moved away from my hometown, I returned in 2020 for vacation. And for the first time, I flew on a plane and traveled alone with my younger brother. Osaka is a completely different place from where I currently live in the mountains range, and it is very cold and wooded. I live in a tropical city with a lot of heat. However, for me, the Osaka forest is one of my favorite places on earth. It is a forest full of haze with tall pines, soft leaves on the ground that creak when you step on them, clear rivers, and many, many animals and flowers. On my trip to the forest, I had hot chocolate with bread, and edible mushrooms, and a little wooden house in the middle of the forest that was also a restaurant. Osaka is one of the most richest states in biodiversity in my country. It also has a very beautiful culture and a very delicious gastronomy. I wish you could come to Osaka, Hodi. I know you would really love it too. Oh, I think I would. And you, what do you like more, the sea or the forest? Greetings from here. I hope you come with the boys to Mexico soon. Mexico. We'll love to visit. Loving the pictures. Yes, I'm pretty sure I would have loved to visit that forest. But anyway, sea or forest, I do choose the sea. I love the ocean. I love water. So I would rather visit the ocean. My bandmates always ask me to go to the forest with them, to like mountain tops and stuff like that. I'll be like, nope, no thank you. But if they ever ask me to go to the ocean, I'll be like, yeah, let's go, Sorry, that's my, personal taste. What are you going to do? But anyways, beautiful, loved it. Thank you very much, Fanny. I would love to visit Mexico sometime soon and to that place, Osaka Forest. Someday I will. Next, we have Tasmia Tasin saying, Hi, I don't remember any trips that I've been to, but a trip to my favorite cafe is always what I look forward to. Nice. This is the picture of my favorite cafe from my old hometown, which is 10 kilometers away from where I live right now. I love 91% of all the food from their menu, and I only visit once a year or not at all since it's so far away. That is very, very detailed. 91%. I wonder what the rest of the 9% is. What I truly love is not because of their food. I love that this is the only cafe in the entire capital or in the entire planet that doesn't have any chains, unlike other cafes and restaurants, which shows that this cafe is the only one and have its own identity, which is super cool. Very nice. Yes. I love the picture that you have sent us, Tasin. Very modern-like. And it's true. I also love those like individual cafes. I don't enjoy going to like those franchises, but still, in Korea, we actually do have a lot of those individual cafes. So Tatsun, if you ever visit Korea, there are these like spots where you can visit in Seoul where they have like those cafe districts, and it's beautiful. You should enjoy it very much. Okay, we actually have a song to listen to before we come back with more of our Hotbeat challenges messages. The song right now is 여행 Travel by 볼빨간 사춘기. This is Hoan Hotbeat's DJ on Wednesday's regular guest. Let's move on with more of our Hotbeat challenges messages. Next, we have Lilith from United Kingdom saying, It's been such a long time since I traveled. Well, I guess my move from the UK to Hong Kong and back is traveling, but that was for work, of course. So I don't really count it, but I haven't really been on a holiday for a good while since I graduated from university. As my parents said, you are an adult to earn your own money to pay for your holidays. I did plan to travel to the 2 years I spent in Hong Kong, but it was just unfortunate that COVID-19 happened, which brought all those plans to a stop. My experience in the Hong Kong would have been very different if I could have traveled. The pictures I've shared are more from my last family skiing holiday to Japan. This was an annual holiday before my family moved to UK and my favorite of family trips. Very beautiful. Thank you, Lilith, for that message. Yes. I love going to ski. Wow, when was the last time I went skiing? I think it was when I was in like South America. Yeah. Or maybe I was in Korea. Can't remember, but it was a long, long time ago. No, it was when I was in South America and I visited Chile. I remember now. Yeah, it was a beautiful place to go to the mountains and do skiing, but it was such a long time ago. But after that, I've never went skiing again. I don't know why. I've never actually had the chance to go to skiing because it's kind of hard to go alone, right? You want to go with your friends and family mates, but maybe this year. Maybe this year I'll try with the COVID if the COVID-19 does get a little bit calmed down. Anywho, thank you very much, Lilith. Next, we have Whirlwind 24 saying, "Hello, Juan and Happy Fam. Greetings from Whirlwind in Germany." Hello. The first photo is from our vacation in September 2021 from the Baltic Sea. You went to the Baltic Sea? Beautiful, beautiful. Wow. I love to be at the beach. Me too. Listen to the waves and look at the wide sea. This way I can come to rest, sort out my thoughts, relax and recover, definitely. And nearby was a very beautiful castle to visit called Happy Castle. The other photos are from our last vacation before COVID in September 2019 in the Alps. You went to the Alps. Wow. We enjoyed this beautiful nature, the high mountains and the forest, meadows with herds of cows and much more. But the crowning glory for me was the open air concert in Munich near the Alps with my very favorite musician in Germany, Michael Patrick Kelly, with 10,000 listeners and fireworks at the end. Wow, that must have been awesome. But anyways, nice. Alps. You went to the Alps in Germany. I want to visit Germany too. Next, we have Siska from Indonesia saying, "Hola, hola, Hodi. Yay to today's challenge. Haha, but it makes me confused what pic to send. Because when on a trip, I usually took pictures with many friends. Very seldom I took one pic. So after scrolling my phone gallery, I found this photo. It was when I was in Lombok and Gili Trawangan Island. As you know, that Indonesia can be proud with our beautiful beaches and islands. So here we go. Yes, I love Indonesian islands. The picture is Sengkiki Beach in Lombok, view from above. And when we took a speedboat ride, we will be in Gili Trawangan Island. We can do a day trip to this small, beautiful island. Look at the watercolor. So pretty, right? Come here one day, Hodi. It's a great destination beside Bali. My favorite color type for the ocean. Looks beautiful, Siska. I would love to visit. Yes. Next, we have Irina saying, "In September of this year, my sister and her husband and I went to Turkey for 10 days. Turkey, nice. During our stay in Turkey, we visited cities such as Istanbul and Antalya, and I was really amazed by the warm climate of this country. Beautiful streets, architecture, many cafes and bars, and a variety of entertainments. In a word, this trip left me a lot of pleasant impressions, so I decided to come here for a vacation whenever possible." Nice! I would love to visit Turkey too. Yes. Very nice place to visit. Next, we have Claudia Verina saying, "Our last trip was to Ottawa, Ottawa, Canada." Sorry about that. I thought I was talking about Japan or something, but no, it was Ottawa, Canada. Nice, Claudia. Thank you very much. Another message we have is from Irina Stefania Radu saying, "Hi, my latest trip was when I visited this summer in Italy. I stayed 2 months at my cousin's, and I must say traveling by myself till I got to them and exploring all sorts of places was a really wholesome and useful experience. I even had to learn Italian on the way just because English isn't really something they use often to communicate." Italy, love Italy. It's so much to talk about it, but here you go. Some of the pics I took with my phone. Can't send them all, so here it is. Enjoy, have a great day. This is a picture from Italy. Beaches, the river, Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I guess many of our Hoppy listeners do enjoy the ocean, right? Just like me. Last but not least, we have Malu saying, Hola, Hodi, para este challenge no he podido poner las fotos de mi último viaje. Se me perdieron las fotos, pero he encontrado imágenes. Oh, so for this week's challenge, I actually could not find the photos because apparently they suddenly disappeared, but I have some images that I can share with you. Al lugar que fui es el Castillo de Chancay. Es de diseño medieval europeo ubicado en la ciudad de Chancay, provincia de Huaral, en el departamento de Lima. A orillas del zócalo continental del Océano Pacífico, construido sobre un acantilado rocoso, está a 4 horas de Lima. El lugar es muy bonito y relajante porque ahí está el mar y porque es bueno salir del bullicio de la ciudad. A mí me gusta mucho el mar, es muy relajante. Gracias por leer mi mensaje. God bless you. So Malu says, I went to this place called Castillo de Chancay, which is the province of Chancay, Huaral, department of Lima, 4 hours from Lima. Again, it's a beautiful place where you can see the Pacific Ocean and enjoy those like cultural places. I am looking at the pictures that Malu has sent us. Beautiful. It looked very medieval, first of all. And I guess it's from that European time where they had the colonies in Peru. So beautiful, beautiful place to visit. I would love to visit Chancay. I actually never did when I was in Peru, but would have loved to. Thank you very much. Okay, so those were the messages we have for Hotbeats today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be back after listening to a song. The song is Trip by Lil Malls featuring Hanna. So again, so many of you have participated in today's or this week's challenge. So thank you very much for sending in messages and those photos. I love them very much. All the photos that were introduced today can be found on Hotbeat's Instagram account. We uploaded it before our session started. So I hope you guys checked it out as we were talking about it. So next week's challenge, guys, it's this one. Places I visit frequently. For example, it could be like a park, a cafe near your house, a bookstore, a library, a workout routes where you just run and run and run. Anything interesting of those places you visit frequently. Please don't forget and send in messages. We'll talk about them next week, okay? Thank you very much. We have 2 songs to listen to. They are 왜 만나, Roller Coaster by Takubi, and Icons by Harishu. Time for us to wrap up part 1. Let's move on to part 2 after listening to this last song. It is 가까이 있어서 몰랐어. Should Have Known by 2AM.
Hotbeat, 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 hotbeat. Follow my beat, I'm with you. Every step we're grooving. Follow my beat, I'm with you. Hotbeat, hotbeat. Follow my beat, I'm with you. Every step we're grooving. Follow my beat, I'm with you. Hotbeat, hotbeat.
Welcome everyone to the second hour of Hotbeat. I'm Hotbeat's DJ Hoan of Double 24, your Hodi. Let's move on to part 2 of our 3 daily segments. We'll be having part Ssup in part 2, where we listen to how your day went. Then we're going to solve quizzes on the TMI quiz, Who Knows? And last but not least, we have That's the Reason, where we listen to 3 songs based on one theme. Okay, stay tuned. Let's listen to 2 songs, and I'll be back with the Ssup segment. The songs are 비밀의 화원, Secret Garden by IU, and 선인장 duets by 남우현 and 심규선 Lucia. Hola, Ssup. How ya doing, everyone? How was your day today? What did you guys see, feel, eat, and talk about? Please share your life stories with me, DJ Ho1, here on our Ssup segment. Any story about your day is going to be great. Don't forget to introduce yourself to all our Hotbeat fam so we know who you are. So, we are moving on to our Ssup story now already for part 1. We have our first segment. This is a message from Paulina from Finland. Paulina says, Hello, Hoan. As you might remember, I have told you that I signed up for a free time class of an Irish dance. And finally, one weekend, it was the free time class. It lasts only 2 days, but I had so much fun. Even if I wasn't that good, it was hard for me learning those dances. I enjoyed it. Nice. And actually, it looked easy easier when someone who is good at it do it. But still, I finally had opportunity to do something that I have wanted to do so many years. And if I have a chance to do it again, I definitely want to do it again, says Paulina. Very good. So, Paulina, you're searching for the things that you like. I'm glad that you're doing that. I remember saying that you wanted to go to like an Irish dance class, or you were doing some kind of class. I remember, if I remember correctly, and I'm glad that you had fun. Why? The reason I just wanted to ask you, why only 2 days? I guess the whole session of like the Irish dances is over now. Like I guess it's a seasonal kind of class, if I'm correct, right? So let us know. For Paulina says, I'm pretty sure all of our Hoppy listeners are quite curious about this. We're curious why you did not keep on going to the Irish dance classes. If it was like only 2 days left of it, then I understand. But if you liked it, then I think you should pursue it. I think it'll be really nice for you to dance for those Irish dances. It would have been awesome to see that in real life. When I was a little kid, I actually also took like dance classes, especially because I was in this like club. I want to say dance club when I was in elementary school. Did not do dance club when I was in middle school. I was in different schools back then. Elementary school and middle school was different for me. So when I was in elementary school, I was in the dance club. We did all these like competitions and stuff like that. We even like won sometimes. So we're glad about that. But anyways, yes, doing those dance classes must have been so much fun. Yeah. I should have known back then that I was going to, become something with like music in the future. Yeah. But I was obviously thinking about doing something else with my dreams. Just like how you felt, Paulina. I also felt that dance was quite awesome, but I always got the stage fright, which is something that it would be a little bit disadvantageous if I was to become like a performer or something. But if you don't have that, I think that's fine. So, Paulina, if you do enjoy it lots, I think you should pursue this. Yeah. Who knows? You might be a great dancer. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for sending us that message. And it's true. You want to do something that you want to do, not something that someone else tells you to do. Yeah. I mean, why would you want to do something that someone else tells you, but you don't want to do it? So finding something that you want to do is something precious in life. Very good. All right, so I will be sending you my selfie through the email, Paulina from Finland. Thank you very much for that sub story. And so we'll continue in Hoppy's family sub stories tomorrow, okay? Let's come back after a song to the TMI quiz. The song is XOXO by 전소미. It's time for us to wrap up Hoppy Fam. We'll say goodbye with the ending song Help by 10cm 10 centimeters. I am DJ Hoon, your Hodi, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on Hotbeat. Have a nice day.